Hello everyone, and welcome back to CK2, where we continue our game as hopefully soon to be Norman Brittany, but we are playing as King Ragnar, who is disfigured and infected. It's been it's been quite some time. And when I say quite some time, it's been definitely been 3 or 4 days since I picked this up. So I have got to figure out where I was and what I need to do. It does appear that one of my oh wow. So if we that actually makes plenty of sense. If we want to take the rest of this, that actually would make perfectly good sense, to tell you the truth. It would not be a terrible time to take that. Take land. That's what I'm trying to say. Take land. But I feel like I also had a thought in the last episode which escapes me immensely. Would not be a bad time to fight this character, because he is actually, yeah, they're getting attacked. I believe Yep. I believe we want to take some land from someone. That's what I believe. But who is the question? Who do we go after? You are part of the Mercian revolt. We could go after Mercia. We could go after Wells. I think that's what we're going to have to do. I think we're definitely going to have to go after Wells. No question about that. And what about you? Because I want your capital as well. Alright. Can we can't attack you just yet. Alright, so if we were to take... let me just think about this. Can we go after Kildara? We can go after Kildara. Aha. Alright. Well... I definitely think we want to go after the Welsh. And if we want to take Devon, now would be the time to do it. Okay, so let me check this out. Ah, yes, we have sons that we need to land. Big time, we need to land. Alright, so let me check a few things out. We got some... You have no army. You have no army. You have no army either. You got a little bit of an army. And I'm about to sneeze. Excuse me. Woo! So if the accent didn't give it away, I live in the South. And it is still September. And it got hot again. We had a lot of rain, and now my allergies are flaring back up because things are blooming once again. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get these wars declared, and then we'll kind of move on that. So we want to declare a war. We want that. We want that. And you, what kind of packs do you have? Nothing great. What about you? You do have packs. I don't know if we're going to go after that then. Is there anything else that we may want to go after? Kildara. You know, it kind of would be nice to take Kildara. We could give it to someone. Is there anything else? I feel like there was a one province minor somewhere. What about you? You are immensely weak as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and take this. Yep. Alright. So we got our wars lined up, 3 at a time. I mean, why not? Go ahead and raise all of our troops. We will raise... Ooh. That is not pretty. Yeah, so, oh, that's right. I was working on building boats. I may have goofed. Alright. Let's figure out how many ships we have. We may have to march these armies over in piecemeal, which is fine by me. So we're going to let it run, let all the boats get to where they need to be. So it looks like we're going to be able to ferry over enough. 1,700 at a time. I can live with that. I believe we will probably go land right there immediately. Except they're going to do that and be stupid, which means I can send these guys all the way down there, and that should work out. We'll crush his army. Whoa. Okay. Y'all go sail all the way up there. And this is going to be a slaughter on that, in that regard. And we'll just slowly ferry our troops over as I mistakenly paused the game. Trying to be a little too shabby. We'll zoom out just a hair. Ooh, very nice. Alright, we'll land there. And that just was an absolute murder. Tell these guys to come up. Alright, let's land our troops. You gotta be kidding me, out of supply. Wow. Never would have guessed. Really kind of shocked he hasn't tried to march over, but more power to him. Wow, this wife needs to stop getting pregnant. I mean, like, really? Alright, let's fit another batch of y'all on the boats. Please, that would be very nice. Alright. And I think we'll get the rest of them. And we'll march straight into there. Yes, we will get the rest of them, which is what we want. And then we'll basically do kind of a two-pronged attack, and I think we'll be sitting pretty. Alright, let's send these guys all the way back there. I probably should have read that, but we're in position, which means we can now march in. Yeah, y'all go dock. Somehow making money with all these troops, which is quite hilarious. So we just routed those guys, which is really quite big. No, it's really not. They were going to be an easy army to take out. Come hell or high water. I don't know why we're getting updates about that guy, but more power to him. Let's go ahead and see if we can march into here. I'd like to go ahead and start sieging that down, and then we can just move up, and we don't want to go there. In fact, I'm thinking we probably need to go ahead and combine here and go march over to these guys and send the love. Okay, this should be a victory for us. Wow, that's really weird. Two kind of oddly associated flanks. Another victory there. We want a siege. Daughters. And another son. Great. God bless America, man. This guy's going to have so many kids. Some of these kids need to die. Or we need to live for a long time and get legalism level 3, which is going to cost us an arm and a leg at this point. Yes, treat the daughter. And it's like, what do you want me to do? Alright, so it looks like our marshal has given up the ghost. That guy looks like he could be a good marshal. Nothing crazy going on the mainland. Wow, apparently he's a good healer. Measles. has broken out in Winchester. Alright, let's take a look at this. Ooh, that is quite fascinating. Alright, another shipyard. We need boats, and lots of them. And there it goes. Mother-in-law died at age 47. That's tragic in and of itself. And I think we've got one more holding to siege down here. Wait a minute. She's got pneumonia. That hasn't crossed the channel, has it? No, it hasn't. Okay. Call for the court physician at once. He's now a renowned physician, of course. The man heals sickly children. Yeah, of course he's going to be a renowned physician. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. That is excellent. Good for that commander. Alrighty. Victory, so we can get out of this war. Let's offer peace. Alright, so we now have titles that we don't want, which means we're going to have to get rid of them before we do anything. So we got a temple and a city. Okay, let's go ahead and go to our Find Character screen once again. And let's search for some of these people. Search all. Gender, preferably men. My religion. And they would join my court. Alright, who's got a high learning? You have a high learning. Would you like to come to court? Yes. Who's got a high stewardship? You would like to come to court. Fantastic. Alright, so once those guys show up, we will invite them to party. So I think what I want to do is see if I can get these guys. Yep, that's exactly it. That's the path I want you to take. Kind of backdoor into it. Alright. Alright, so this is our high stewardship guy. We're going to grant you a landed title. You're going to become the mayor. That's fantastic. Oh, even better. Alright, and here's our new priest. Witch doctor, whatever they call you. So we have some more vassals, I believe. Oh, victory, yay. And, yep, let's go ahead and send these guys in and we'll start sieging that down. Which that should fix all of our woes there. How are we doing here? 2 more holdings to take out. That'll be over. They didn't march any troops down here, did they? It does not appear that they did. So we will probably give these territories to sons to try to get them landed in the hopes that we don't really want to break up Brittany. Measles is still a threat. Alright. Oh, hot dog. So let's take a look at this, because this is actually what I've been waiting on. So we're having some people become Norman, which is really, to tell you the truth, I would love to continue to create just this amazing Norman culture. So you can see here that these people are Normans, and Norman is a part of the Latin culture group. So hopefully what we'll see is that the Norman culture continue to spread and take over all this area, and then we can become Norman, hopefully. I believe that that would be very, very nifty on our end. Alright, so we are losing one war because we haven't occupied anything. 66% on the next one, which is perfectly fine. I'm going to continue to monitor this, and hopefully we'll finish up these sieges, and that will be it for this episode. And then we can go build, because we definitely need to upgrade our holdings. Alright, so we have a victory, which, that's fantastic. Children likes a focus. This is our 6-year-old. Is he our oldest son? No. This kid's actually turning out to be, he may be a good leader. Is this the 6-year-old? No, there's a 9-year-old. Quite fascinating. Alright, this is the 6-year-old. So he's a 3-3-2-1-2. No natural aptitudes towards anything. So let's continue to just create strong Norse men in our dynasty. And yeah, we'll be happy with that. So I assume that our next wars will be... Wow, are you still just like all by yourself? No, you own all that. You know, no, that would be a good thing to go after. Take this, give it to a son. Yeah, I kind of like that. Alright, so our war against one of the Welsh kings is over. We're going to offer peace. And once again, we have taken a bunch of stuff that we don't need. Do we have anyone in our court who would be a... Wow, we got a lot of people in prison in our court. Anyone who is unlanded, per se. Not necessarily. Alright, so once again, we have to go back to this whole find character screen. We've already got it pulled up, though. You... already my vassal. You would be a good one to get to court, and you would be a good one to get to court. Alright, let's let this run. Alright, Nantes prospers. While we do that, I need to go ahead and do this. Should get a pop-up about these guys wanting to join our court. Excellent. You are our high learning. We're going to grant you a well-landed title. You get the temple. Yay! Okay, and you are our high stewardship guy, and we're going to grant you the city. Yay! You have now helped me out big time, immensely. Got a bunch of notifications to clear. Alright, so we got to power through this. We're almost... Are we going to be able to complete this? You know, we're going to have to wait and let it tick. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't have that answer. We may have to get ticking war score. We may have to win that on ticking war score. I don't know if this last thing is going to kill over and take us. So that guy is going after that. What is your war score against him? 12%. Well, you definitely caught him when he was his weakest. Probably would help if I hit play. Well, you've virtually sieged down all his stuff. No way. No, that's someone else. Alright, so we're at 80%. We're just going to sit on it. Let it tick up, and while we do that, I believe he's going to offer peace. We will accept peace. Yay! We took it back. Alright, so in the meantime, I will probably clean up all the administrative things that I need to do. As always, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I know that I did, as we continue this fun little playthrough, as we basically are going to turn Brittany into a wonderful Norman, proper Norman kingdom, hopefully, and continue to pay homage to our Viking heritage, but wreck stuff altogether. As always, y'all be good. I'll catch you in the next one.